Hey guys, it's that time of the week. Looking over programming for next week and pretty excited about it. Um, Olympic lifting, Murph prep, gymnastics being rope climb, which we're doing this week, and handstand walking, which we'll be doing next week. So, just a very quick overview and what to kind of expect with that. Because I know we only give out the programming one day in advance, and that's intentional because we don't want you to cherry pick, okay? No cherry picking. You do not grow your capacity, your skills, strength by avoiding movements that you don't like or you're not good at, okay? You get better when you show up. Think about it like this. Okay, we want well-rounded fitness. Let's say, you know, back squats, you're pretty good. Overhead squats, you're down here. Rowing, you're pretty good. Running, you're down here. Um, Push ups, you're pretty good. Pull ups, not so good. If you just avoid those low movements, like you'll never get to more of like just a well rounded fitness. Working on your weaknesses is the shortest path to better fitness results all across the board. In fact, some people need to, they're so off the deep end and strong, like really, really strong athletes, but their cardio or gymnastics are really poor. They're not going to be a long term better athlete by just trying to get stronger. They're actually going to be a better athlete if they sacrifice a little bit of strength, maybe go on a weight loss journey as some of their other skills increase. So or maybe working on your mobility. That's going to unlock your overhead squats and um, uh, hip mobility, ankle mobility. Like all those things have a play somewhere in your journey. So just my little food for thought. So we only give the programming one day in advance because we don't want you to look ahead and worry about the workouts. Best thing you can do is just block off your calendar, your 4 or 5 days a week, whatever it's going to be, and know you're going to go to classes on those days and just show up. All right. So when I give this little overview, I'm not trying to give details. I'm just trying to give a very little snapshot for you. But something you can expect. We're going to be working on that gymnastics. Again, we're alternating weeks on Monday. So it's going to be some handstand practice. And that is such a fun skill to learn. When you can do it, man, it is so much fun. It is a lot of volume on the shoulders. So if you're battling a shoulder injury, just make sure you communicate to coaches on those types of days so that we can modify the workout and maybe just make it more of like a core oriented workout instead of a shoulder oriented workout. We'll also be doing Murph prep on Monday. So expect that we'll be running on Monday and Saturday next week primarily. The gymnastics practice will be held on Monday. And then we have Olympic lifting on Wednesday and Friday. So some snatch and overhead squat work on Wednesday, and clean and jerk, and I say classic benchmark workout on Friday as well, called Gwen. If you don't know what Gwen is, it's barbell cycling at its finest, and you won't want to miss that one. Okay. Also, super fun. Next week is Mario themed week, and if you know me and my love for video games and Mario, I'm very excited about this. So, growing up, my brother was always Mario. I was always Luigi. So, we have Mario on Monday, Luigi on Wednesday, Yoshi on Tuesday, Wario on Thursday. Let's go. We'll be doing some deadlifts on Tuesday. You'll see those deadlifts in the Metcon as well. What else? Oh, and then next Saturday we have the workout Manion. I mentioned that we'll be running, but Manion is a hero workout, and it's a lot of back squats and running. highly encourage everybody to try to attend Saturday's class, 8:30 a.m. Bigger the better. I know a barbell coming from the rack and doing the running. Obviously, we may have limited space, but we always make it work. So you can feel free to partner up with somebody on that workout. It is higher volume, but something that you'll never forget doing Manion. So that's kind of the snapshot for the programming. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the little accessory work after class, and hopefully you're starting to get some miles in. I know personally I went for my first accessory run yesterday. If you know me, I don't love running. I endure it and I appreciate it, but it is a chore. So but I am trying to run just a little bit more because Murph's coming up, and you know, we're in programming, we're only going to run maybe a couple times a week anyway. So try to get out there, enjoy some interval running. Maybe that's like run 400 meters, walk 200 meters for 3 rounds. Maybe you go out for a 2-mile easy pace jog. Stuff like that will really help with your Murph times and stuff. So also, Murph is available for anybody. We're just going to charge $10. If you're not a Murph, or if you're not a member of the gym, it'll be $10. So if you have family or friends who are interested in Murph, be sure to tell them about it. Also, we got Murph shirts. This is just a sample t-shirt. We'll have a nice little logo. I'll try to input that into the video so you can just see that. But pre-orders are going to be starting here in the next week or so. So enjoy your week of programming. See you on the flip side.